Bwana Governor, asante pia kwa kazi nzuri. The task force, you did a good job. Now we need to capitalize on the gaps that have been mentioned. My office gave bursary 1 million to both institutions 2 months ago. I'm a firm believer of TVET. I think that is where the world is going. China converted all its universities to technical. Italy did the same, and I do not see why. But you bear witness that there's no formal job for all of us. And we can only do jobs that we create for ourselves. And that is why I decided I will fully dedicate my bursary to TVET, and more to TVET and then to teachers, because we have so many colleagues who sponsor plus the county government for the teacher training college. Now where the gap is on the teachers. I'm sorry I did not join you in the morning there. I had another function here. But we have courses that we really need. So there's a letter that is already on your desk. I don't know if you've received it, on the need to expand the courses that we are doing here in Mandera. Unfortunately, simple courses that could be done cannot be done here because of lack of teachers and lack of equipment. And I applaud you for the good job. I've just been briefed on what you've done, and asante sana. And thank you for holding our hand. And please keep on working with Mandera County. With the teachers shortage and the exodus of teachers, I think it's about time we woke up and became self-sufficient, and we're heading there. The former governor worked very well on the health sector, and now we do not even have work for our health workers from Mandera County. Actually, we've surpassed the numbers that we could actually employ. And in the education sector, it will go that way. I would beg that you support the low-cost boarding schools. I think that is the way to go. We need to have a strategy of attraction and retention. How best we can attract is to have sufficient food in our schools, and of course enough water and enough materials for them. There's a sector that is very close to my heart, which is the community that are people who are living with disability. The former MP started a school for the deaf and the blind. Unfortunately, it's still lagging behind infrastructurally and also learning materials. The children are actually sleeping in classrooms. I beg you, it's not a matter of asking. 10% of our population are people living with disability. They do not have access to school. Even those who finish in integrated schools find alternative ways of going to Wajir, others drop out. So I would wish that that school is completed and it becomes a referral school for the whole county. A boarding school, fully fledged, that is our first priority that we have. The other one is on community ownership. Task force, you did a very good job on the community ownership. Is very key. Without involvement of the community, there's nothing that can actually go on. So we will support you in that. I will still support you in that, Honorable. I'm almost done. Please give me some time. Honorable Machogu, asante sana kwa sanitary pads. You know, women reps, sanitary pads are very dear to me. You've been seeing the events. You've been seeing what was happening in Bunge. We were carrying sanitary pads into the chambers. But our primary schools, of course, have enough sanitary pads for the girls now. Unfortunately, the schools that are in the remote areas may not access, but of course it's transitioning from you. But before it transitions from you in January, please ensure that even secondary schools get sanitary pads. There are girls who have, actually food is actually a priority for us. So we drop out because of that, because I do not see, even though it's good to start teaching them at an early age how to, because that is when they get their periods, but that should also be extended to secondary schools. And there's nothing wrong with saying about periods. Periods is part of us. We have girls who are our daughters, who are caregivers. So it is something very dear to us. They actually call us sanitary pads MPs. And we are proud to be associated with that. Asante sana, karibu sana Mandera.